Jackets win 4-2 over the Minnesota Wild, picking up our 15th straight victory, going undefeated in the month of December, and taking away their streak from them. That was a great game. There was a lot of physicality. You could tell that both teams wanted to win. It was very much a playoff game, and let's get into it. Starting it off, Zach Werenski maybe gets a little bit of nerves in him. Something happens, I don't know, but he starts to go up the boards. Zach Werenski kind of pops it off of him, goes to the other side, goes back as Prize is pushing Werenski kind of into Bob. No, it wasn't Prize pushing him. It was Cole pushing him into Bob. And puck goes by to Prize. Prize shoots the puck, and it taps the pipe and kind of slows down enough for Bob to go leaping over and covers it. No goal. Everybody, including myself, was like, whoa, that was an amazing save. I thought it was a goal. You could tell everyone in the arena was like, that's a goal. What? He made the save? Okay, cool. Good for us, bad for them. So a little bit later, Wild carrying up their zone. Dubinsky pokes the poke off the stick to Cam Atkinson, and Cam Atkinson sound a breakaway, so you know what that means. Goal! And he pits it past Evan Dubnyk for the first goal of the game. End of the first period is 1-0. That was a fun first period to watch. It was a fun game all around. But it was up and down the ice. People were moving the puck back and forth. Just how hockey was supposed to be played. So during the first period, we take the shot. And Calvert does Calvert things and gets kind of near Dubnyk. Yeah, everybody has one of those. Montreal has Pacioretty. Boston has Marchand, which he takes over the line a lot of times. But whatever, personal opinion. So Calvert's kind of near Dubnyk, and then they don't like that because it's like the 5th time he's been in this game because he just keeps going to the net. That's his job, go to the net. And so there's a little pile, roughing. He kind of gets in a little pushing match with Dumba. Him and Zucker kind of get in a pushing match, and they both get roughing minors. Whatever, okay. I was like, okay, this is going to be one of those games where we're going to not take anything anybody in your goalie, and there's going to be some punching each other. So, second period starts. Chris Stewart is lined up with Josh Anderson on the dot, and Josh Anderson's a little close to the dot. So, Chris Stewart gives him a cross check. And then they kind of like, oh, whatever. And Josh Anderson says, no, I am not going to fight you. I don't want to fight you. We're not doing this now. We're up by a goal. I'm going to sit on the ice. So the refs come in, break it up, whatever. And then they line up. They're really close to face-off now. I was like, you should go backwards. The refs should have fixed that, but whatever. Dropped the puck. We went back to Seth Jones. Seth Jones is kind of our zone. And Stewart, full speed, just jumps into Jones. A little high, but you could tell he was going to just light him up. Had Jones kept the puck, he would have been full head contact, everything. He was trying to send a message to Anderson, hey, let's fight. Turns around, Anderson's like, okay, you're going to do that, I will beat the crap out of you. So they get in a fight. Classic hockey fight, just punches thrown, both players are bleeding. Good fight to watch, good fight. So they're showing the highlights. And then you hear Joey say, hold on a second, we got another fight here. Calvert and Dumba are going, because apparently Dumba doesn't like Calvert. So they got away. There's another fight. Not as good as the first one, but it's still a very good fight. Calvert's a good fighter. Both of them, game misconducts for fighting, being the second fight on the whistle. So we lose one of our best penalty killers. They lose one of their top defensemen. All of this just so the Minnesota Wild can get some energy back in the building and back on the bench. That's over with. We've set it all apart. William Carson's like, where'd my line mates go? One's in the box, one's in the room. Great. I have nobody to play with now. Yay! So Winberg's carrying the puck off the ice, passes over to Saad. Saad, Winberg, and Jack Johnson get the zone. And Saad makes a beautiful pass across the ice to Jack Johnson, who goes, and just throws it at the net. And it goes in! Beats Dubnyk. I'm like, yeah, go JJ. Second goal of the season. Oh, we're like, okay, cool. Drop the puck. Dubinsky wins the faceoff. It's Jenner, Dubinsky, Atkinson. Don't know why I had trouble with that. They get the zone. Dubinsky passes over to Axon. Axon drops it to Navarro. Navarro passes over to Ryan Murray. Murray takes a shot. Guess who's in front of the net? Cam Atkinson! Tips in. Second goal of the game. 15 seconds after our second goal, first of the second period. We are up 3-0. Great job, Chris Stewart, for getting energy for your team. It gave us a ton of energy, and we're now up 3-0. A little bit later, we give Minnesota power play. Bites us in the butt. Because we don't have Calvert. We don't have one of our better penalty killers out there. And it just weird fluky bounces happens to go in. Final 5 minutes of the third period. Dodd and Foligno are in the Minnesota zone. And they're working behind the net, back and forth, just taking the stick off people's puck off people's stick, moving it around. Sod picks it up, goes to the side of the net and goes, oh, there's Seth Jones breaking down the zone. Yeah, we're just a little boom, right over to him. Pits on a stick. Seth Jones pits in the net. 4-1, end of the second period, and that's how you do it. You take the energy out of the building and out of their fight victory they got and just hit the pucks in the back of the net and you go, yeah, okay, good job, Stuart, for fighting. Thank you. Unfortunately, we gave a power play goal because the lines were all combobulated. We didn't have Calvert. Yeah. So, going to third period, Minnesota Wild win it back, goes up the ice, Zucker goes in, pits a beautiful shot home. I was like, well, okay, yeah. That was a very good goal. Don't know how you stopped that. And then it was a very just goalies do goalies things. Up and down the ice, making some pretty big saves. Doesn't matter. Jack is hanging on with a 4-2 lead and win it. And now we have 15 straight. Good game by us. If we win, correct himself. When we make the playoffs, that is the type of game it's going to be. It's going to be physical. It's going to be tough to get goals. But we're going to do it by the way we've been doing it all year. Is rolling 4 lines and just grinding it out of people. Taking all the energy out of their fans, out of their bench, and just putting the pucks in the back of the net. And they don't know how to stop us because they stopped the Dubinsky line. Here's the Foligno line. They stopped the Foligno line. Here's the Anderson line. If you want to stop that one, here's Gagne scoring a goal on you. You want to stop all the forward line? Fine, our defenseman will put in the net. You want to get a breakaway? Bob's going to stop you most of the time. They don't know how to stop us, and there's no way to stop us. So that'll be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I caught up on all the previous videos because of holiday stuff, so links to all those will be in the description, and playlist for all of them this year will be right up in this area. So until then, click like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until in a little bit, when I do the Edmonton one, I'll see you later.